Old man, something's off. You're going the wrong direction. You seem to be heading toward that island.
But before we arrive in Egypt, we need to make a slight detour. Someone is waiting for us on the island. He's a man who is extremely important to our journey.
What is that supposed to mean? Hey, what's the big idea? Does someone actually live here? This is such a tiny little island, it's practically deserted.
I would have to agree. Mr. Joestar, are you sure someone actually lives here?
He's been living on this island by himself. A man told me back in India, and I'm sure I heard him correctly.
Wait a sec. When you say a man...
What? Mangoes from India? Hate to interrupt, but I thought you should know someone's watching us from the grass over there.
What?
Hey!
From the back, he looks...
You're right. I know that face. Hold... Just wait!
Now, are you hungry, Michael? How about you, Prince? I mixed in those shells you love, so make sure you share with the others, all right? And there's lots more where this came from. Make sure to get nice and fat, so you'll be a tasty chicken, Lionel.
It's not possible. That man...
It can't be. It's a...
Hold it! I'm gonna go and talk to him. The rest of you just wait here for now. Pardon me, my name is Joseph Joestar. My friends and I are currently traveling on an expedition to Egypt.
Go away! I won't hear it!
His voice sounds like...
I won't say it again! Don't talk to me, got it? No one ever comes to see me when they have actual good news to report. I only get visitors when something bad happens. Just shut up! Go away!
Mr. Avdol!
Avdol, wait!
I said go!
Hold on! That's impossible!
That wasn't Avdol. It was his father.
His father?
He withdrew from society, lives alone on this island. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to tell you about this earlier, but if it ever became known to Dio that we stopped at this place, Avdol's father would be put in grave danger. I would never forgive myself if that happened. But for now, my focus has to be on telling him what every parent fears most. That his son is dead.
Hold her up!
Don't let yourself go there. Avdol's death wasn't your fault.
No, it's entirely my fault. I'll carry that burden for as long as I live.
Is it safe to assume his father's a stand user?
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of stand it is or what sort of power it wields.
Judging by the way his father reacted to us, I doubt he'll offer us much in the way of assistance.
You just leave the talking to me, all right? Hopefully my words will be able to reach him.
Jeez, this place is a dump.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a symbol of all my failures.
Cleveland! You're okay. Aw, I'm so glad we found you.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry we threatened to blab about your bachelor party stripper stuff. I'd never do that. Because that'd mean I'd have to talk to Donna, and that's just like, ugh.
And I'm sorry I caused such problems in your marriage. Truth is, I was faking it as a therapist. I've been back almost a year, and I still got nothing going on.
Hey, cheer up, Cleveland. I mean, Joe doesn't have a job either.
What are you talking about? I'm a cop.
Oh, wait, that's real? I thought that was like a Make-A-Wish thing. All right, come on, buddy. Let's get out of here. And you know, even though therapy might not be your thing, you've got a job as my fourth best friend.
After the dog?
After the dog.
All I ever wanted was to avenge my sister's death, and I ended up killing my friend. There's nothing I could possibly do to make it up to his father. I'm between a rock and a hard place. Talk about depressing. Definitely made of metal, but... This thing is pretty shiny. Valuable. Now if I can scratch off these barnacles, we'll really be in business. Just look at all those barnacles. What the hell? It's gone! What in the world happened just now? From the looks of it, the air trapped inside just burst out and I was scared over nothing. Ooh. Luckily, I'm not dealing with Aladdin's magic lamp or anything, so I guess I can relax a little.
You get 3! 3, I say! Your wish is my command. 3 wishes for whatever your heart desires.
What sort of fresh hell is this?
I am known as Cameo. Allow me to thank you for freeing me from the lamp. Tell me your 3 wishes so that I might grant them for you.
Hold it, you smoky freak! Are you a new stand user? Silver Chariot! Damn it! This guy's not half bad. What awesome power! Listen, buddy, your strength tells me that your user is definitely nearby. Now who is it?
Would you like the answer to that question to be considered as your first official wish? It's a little on the boring side if you ask me.
Don't pull that genie in a bottle crap with me, Fishier. But if you're saying you could make me a super rich man right this instant, let's see it.
Is that your first wish? Going once.
Go ahead and grant it if you can. But otherwise, stop jerking me around, damn it.
Then consider your wish granted.
Huh?
Hail to you!
I don't understand a single thing that just happened. So that strange guy wasn't the enemy's stand after all. I thought he'd attack me, but instead he told me to make 3 wishes. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't trust that guy. Someone shady is on this island. It's probably a good idea to tell Mr. Joestar what happened here. There might be a chance it could have something to do with Avdol's father. Huh? That's weird. What's up with all that loud clanging back there? Whoa, is this for real? But it can't be! Wait, this is gold from the Napoleonic era! This isn't a dream or an illusion. Holy crap! A treasure trove of gold. I wouldn't believe it if it wasn't right here. I don't get it! What is this? Are you mocking me or something? No, that's not it. He can't be mocking me. When could he have buried this gold here? There's no way he would have had time to bury it after I made my wish. So how the hell did that freak do all this?
Now, what is your second wish? Your wish is my command.
This doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing this? What are you scheming? You don't think I'd fall for your stupid tricks? If you are my enemy, then fight me like one. If not, I'll take this treasure for myself.
So I take it knowing the answer to that question is your second wish. Though it's a little on the boring side if you ask me, but I owe you a debt of gratitude for letting me out of that lamp, so I shall grant your wish.
You know you're a smug bastard. All right then, have it your way. I do have a wish. I want to be a comic artist! That was always my dream back when I was a kid. And don't make me some pathetic one either. I want to be bigger than Disney. In fact, someday I'm going to build my own Polnareff land. know what? Scratch that idea. Just give me a second to think. Any minute now, it'll come to me. I've made up my mind. I want a beautiful girlfriend. More than money or fame. What I want is true love. I'm talking not only someone who's really cute, but a girl who will pinky swear she loves me with all her heart. I want to meet a girl who feels the same way about me as I do for her. So if that's within your power to do, then prove it to me right now, damn it!
You want a girl, do you? Very well.
Wait, no, never mind. I need time to think this through. I have a question. Do you have the ability to revive someone?
Am I to assume you're wanting to know the answer to that question is your second
Cut
wish?
it out! I'm asking you to bring my dead sister back to life. And while you're at it, you can do the same for my friend Abdal. That shouldn't be too much of a challenge, right?
Very well. I shall grant your wish.
Are you serious? So you can really do it?
Indeed. But know that since you made 2 wishes, I'll grant them in the order you asked. First, I will grant your second wish to bring back your sister. Hail to you!
Hey! Don't just doing this!
I will grant your second wish to bring back your sister.
Is that a woman crying? These are strands of hair. And a woman's hair, no less. A woman's footsteps. Sister is still in her coffin back at me. You better answer me right now!
He's not going to go quietly.
Please,
no superstar worth
stay away.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'm in so much pain.
Down he goes.
My body
That'll do it every time.
hasn't fully formed yet.
I know that voice. Sherry, it's you.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Kidding, right? The whole song was the instructions.
Obviously, you can't dance and listen at the same time.
So here's the basics. Step 1, rub the lamp. Step 2, say what you want. Step 3, there is no step 3. See, it's that easy.
You get 3 wishes. They must begin with rubbing the lamp and saying, I wish. Got it?
Think so?
A couple other rules. You can't wish for more wishes. 3 is enough. Now, I can't make anybody love anybody or hurt anybody. So be careful. Feel free to interrupt me anytime you
It
understand.
definitely hasn't been working.
Is that you, Nova?
Unlike my brother, I too have respect for battle. I won't challenge you again.
Did anything hit you? Nova, where are you?
I wait no more.
Who is that?
Shenron. It's a pitiful dragon that gives allowances to a monkey.
Skittles and a creamy yogurt coating. Introducing Skittles Dips.
A noble monkey. If you feel so bad about them eating gas to be your enemies.
Turn this thing around.
Polnareff's been gone a while. Where'd he run off to?
I couldn't find him up top.
Where could he have gone? It's already nightfall and he's nowhere to be seen.
Do you think that he could have gotten tangled up in a fight with the enemy? Sherry, am I hallucinating or is it really you? It is you, isn't it? Wait! Where are you going? Where are you going, Sherry? Wait, Sherry, it's only me! Sherry, why are you running away? Where are you? Come on, Sherry, please! I'm begging you to show yourself! Let me see your face! Let me see it one more time!
Hey, brother! Oh, it's simply wonderful. I've been wanting a new umbrella. Raise me as high as you can. Buying it for me. I'm off now.
Sherry! Sherry! You, what the hell happened here? They've been half-eaten.
It's so unkempt.
It's okay, Sherry. Don't worry about that. Away, it's me, your big brother.
Because my body is covered in mud.
Why are you crying? Sherry, talk to me. Why are you sad? Oh, Sherry.
No! Just stay back. Don't come any closer. It was when we were little kids and I gave your favorite tropical fish to that stupid cat. You got really angry over it. I'm saying you'll hate me.
I admit I was angry that day, but no matter what, I've always loved you more than the stars in the sky.
It was when we were little kids and Really? You've always loved me no matter what I did?
Yes, of course I have.
And does that feeling hold true to this day?
I will always love you no matter what. And I can clearly see now that you're the real Sherry. You have no idea how much I've missed you, little sister.
I see. I feel the same, big brother.
Sherry, please look this way. I'm begging you to show me that beautiful face of yours. Why are you crying, Sherry? Are you still sad?
I can finally hate you! No, brother. These aren't tears of sadness. I'm crying because...
What? What is it then?
I'm happy, brother. Because I can finally hate you!
Jerry, done!
I'm sorry that I bit you, brother. I'm afraid my body is still underdeveloped. And to normal. It's okay if I eat you, right?
You rang? You bastard! What's all the fuss about? Do you have a complaint? I granted your wish, didn't I? Granting wishes is my power, after all. What you do with them is completely up to you. Then let me use this opportunity to tell you my third wish. Make my sister. Make her. Make my sister return to her grave so she can rest in peace! I don't think so. Why not? You still don't get it, do you, Polnareff? If you haven't figured it out, I'm a stand. And not just any stand. The one represented by the judgment card. You see, my powers allow me to extract wishes from the deepest corners of the human mind and manifest it from the soil below. You created your sister from your own yearning. How dare you? And since you created her, I cannot undo it. It looks like the winner of this battle is me. By the way, I seem to recall you saying something about a third wish. But don't you remember, Polnareff? You've already made your third wish. Oh, no. You don't mean him. I'm sure it's quite the traumatic experience being eaten alive by your own sister. Then again, when a man uncovers his deepest desires, all of his weaknesses are laid bare. You gave nary a thought to the depraved nature of bringing someone back to the world of the living. Everyone desperately wants to believe that their loved ones are still alive somewhere. More than anything else, your hope is that by some miracle they'll suddenly pop in tomorrow and say, "Good morning." Oh, before I forget, I believe you said something about a third wish, but if I'm not mistaken, you've already made said wish. You mean you wish for Abdal to come back to life? Hail to you!
What's the matter, brother?
Stay away! Stay away from me! Both of you! Please go back to your graves!
But why? You're the one who brought us back, aren't you?
The time has come for you to enter your grave!
I'm so panicked that I forgot to summon Chariot. How could I have been so caught up in my wish that I neglected to use my stand?
Do you have any wishes left?
Leave me alone! Get away from me! Please just stay away! What the?
Please? Oh, no. You don't have any wishes left. Remember? I've already granted your 3 wishes. And I'm sorry to say, you don't get any more.
Stop it! Get off!
Hail to you! Go ahead. Writhe and scream to your pathetic heart's content. Since you're in the middle of nowhere, your friends by the shore won't hear you. No one can save you now.
It's no use. This is the end. Fitting. I'm going to die. I'm finished. Sherry. After all, I suppose you're giving me what I deserved. It's only fitting. It's like you said. You died because of my actions. What? My vision must be going. I'm seeing double. It looks like there are 2 Avdals. Huh? Of course there's not another one. I have to tap out early. Goodbye, Mr. Joestar, Kakyoin, Jotaro. I pray for your victory. As for you, Avdal, I'll atone in the next world.
What? Impossible!
I was right. I just knew I saw another Avdal. My eyes weren't playing tricks. Besides the dirt and dust version cameo made, there's another Avdal.
Magician Dragon!
But how? He's supposed to be dead. It's impossible. He was stabbed by the hangman centerfold.
How the hell is he alive? Are you really Muhammad Avdal?
Yes, you have better believe I am!
Is it really you? Is it the real you, I mean?
Hold her, Em. You haven't changed in the slightest. You still lose all common sense when it comes to your sister, and never stop to think of the consequences.
I simply refuse to accept this. Muhammad Avdal is dead. I was told Whole Horse put a bullet between your eyes after Hangman sunk his blade into your back and you died on the spot.
You're correct about me being shot. Right in the forehead.
Boss Hostage! Attack!
All right, get him good, Ramarath.
No, Boss Hostage, I mean you! You attack!
Me? Really? Well, okay. I got a great one-liner I've been holding on to. Prepare for a finger-licking butt kick you! You yanking my leg, boy. I know they's long, but you far away.
That said, because I was stabbed in the back, for a moment, my face was looking up, and the bullet only grazed me. I suppose this is what one would call a blessing in disguise. Whole Horse didn't realize it, but his bullet never made contact with my brain, so he didn't inflict a mortal wound. He was only able to scratch my skin and bruise my skull. Although I did completely lose consciousness. So you call yourself Cameo of the Judgment Card. Hell is near, so prepare for hell to you!
I know it was only the third wish, but still, it's really him. It came true.
Muhammad Abdal is indeed alive and well. I would call this bad news. That being the case, shouldn't you scurry away to inform Dio and your fellow stand user compatriots about my return? Well, shouldn't you, Cameo?
That's right. I have to tell them. I have to let Mr. Joestar, Kakyoin, and Jotaro know Abdal's back.
This is very surprising news, to be sure. But the way I see it, I can spin it this way. Not only did Judgment's Cameo slay the idiot Balnareff, but also succeeded in eliminating Abdal, who was actually alive. Oh, I can't wait to tell them the splendid news.
Magician's run!
Whoa there.
Abdal!
This stand, it's far more powerful than I expected.
Be careful. It's not just his power. This guy's got incredible speed, too.
Come now, Abdal. Is that the extent of your abilities? If so, then sharing my good news will be even easier than expected. May fortune be with you both!
What now?
Hail to you!
No, stop this charade. You're not the real Sherry. My Sherry is gone. Dead. You're nothing but a hunk of dirt!
Polnareff, apologies. I would like to take back what I said about you not changing.
No, you were right about me all along. I'm the one who should apologize.
This battle has already been decided. Tell you what, Abdal, before you head off for that magic lamp in the sky, I'd like to hear your 3 wishes. I'll grant them before I put you to rest for good. Go ahead. You may as well give it a shot. As I said, you get 3 wishes.
Quel salut! He's making fools of us! Just ignore him, Abdal! You don't have to make any wishes! Abdal, are you listening to me?
No good. I want 4 wishes.
Huh?
What?
My wishes. Can't you hear? I'm asking you to grant my wishes. Only I want 4 instead of 3.
Abdal, you can't be serious.
Are you denying my wish? Cameo, you're the one who offered to grant them. I'm going to make sure you keep your promise.
You still insist upon this futile contest of power? Your kicks are nothing. What?
That's the way! Super!
You should probably know that my first wish was to make you cry out in agony. And it came true.
This is madness. How can you be so much stronger than before?
The wound left behind after I was stabbed by the hanged man hasn't completely healed yet. Because I was so focused on guarding my wound from an assault, I had to hold myself back a little.
What?
It was only 3 days ago that I was finally able to stand again. But since I took a plane here from India, the trip was very easy.
That's Abdal, still the best.
And now, for my second wish! I wish for you to scream out in utter terror, and while you're at it, grant my third wish! Cry in regret!
He's running away! Wait, damn it! Get back here!
Beautiful
Polnareff, quiet. With that kind of power and speed, given the rule of stands, the user must be hiding somewhere nearby, supplying his stand with energy.
Is he here?
Yes, he should be hiding out very close to us.
Hey, could that be?
If you want this, then come and get it.
He ate it. How could he just eat the Dragon Ball?
Now look at me. Do you see? This is my true form. The form I use to stand at the pinnacle of dragon power.
Fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
No! He's got all of the Dragon
He's calling
Balls!
for it.
His power's unreal. I don't think we've ever faced anyone this strong before.
Counter here.
Behold, the body of Syns Shenron has absorbed the abilities of all 6 of the Shadow Dragons to create a dragon of one body that fights with the power of
Monster
7.
among men annihilated teams of
All
2,
7 of you are 1?
and 4 men and made it look like
Yes, to be obedience.
episode of Monday Night Raw with the Leviathan.
I know who among you.
Absolutely
If you feel so bad about it, then maybe yes, to be obedience. This is where your blindness is going to work to my advantage. Can you sense the evil of this clock? No, because it has no evil for you to sense.
A handicap match is the type of match where superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This can be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. It's like a game of roulette. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Why do you persist?
Quit!
Come now, you're done, finished. Why do you persist? Stop torturing yourself. Death will bring relief.
Really? Then it's you who'll taste relief.
You just don't know when to quit, do you, monkey man? Why, you insolent,
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history.
unless you let go.
No, Dad's converting his life force into energy. He's making a bomb out of his body.
Then I'm sorry, but I have to do it right now.
Don't be stupid, it won't work. You'll only succeed in killing yourself, and then where will we be?
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because the superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history has also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
This might be it. Oh, my. What's he got in mind? What's he going to do with it? Back in the ring now. What a headbutt.
This user really resorted to hiding underground? Damn coward. How dare you use my sister like some pawn in a game? For what you've done, I think I'll show you hell. Hell to you, Corner! I can think of a few things to drop down this tube, like dirt and sand, a spider, ants too, and a match. Bastard! I hope you're ready because your suffering has barely begun.
Hey, Boulder F. I do believe it's time for me to drain the snake.
Huh?
How about it, my friend? Shall we engage in the timeless ritual of male bonding?
Somehow I made it out of that mess alive.
Here's your winner. That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin
Come on, Boulder F. Let me hear you laugh. I want to hear the heartiest laugh that you can muster.
Abdul, I might be wrong about this, but it seems like you're the one who's changed. Before the incident, you would have never thought of doing something quite so perverse. This isn't a result of you being shot in the head, is it?
That's it. Aim that thing.
Right. Please, I beg you, forgive me.
Last but not least, my fourth wish is to not grant you a single one of your pitiful wishes. My magician's red forgives no one, especially not you.
What else? Hey! You guys will never believe it! Guess who I ran into while out and about?
Boulder F, we were worried about you.
Where did those injuries come from?
Some kind of enemy.
My wounds are nothing compared to my news! Now listen up, and don't be too shocked, Jotaro. And you're gonna have to promise you won't throw your back out and surprise Kakyoin. Who do you think I met out there, Mr. Joestar? Now prepare to be blown away! Tum-ta-da-da! Here he is! That sly bastard Abdul is still alive! Isn't that great? Do-do-do-do-do-do!
Well, we should probably get going.
Here, allow me to help you carry your luggage.
Avdol, how you been doing?
It's been a while. How goes it?
So, Avdol, is the wound on your back healing up all right?
It's fine, though my joints do get a little stiff sometimes.
Hey!
Has it really been 2 weeks since we last saw each other?
Hey!
We're lucky to all be alive.
Jotaro, you're still wearing your uniform? Don't you ever get hot?
Hey, just hold on a second, guys! Didn't you hear me? I told you to hold on a second, you assholes! What's the deal with those laissez-faire attitudes? A man we thought was dead just waltzed onto the beach! How the hell can you just brush it off and act like nothing has changed?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Boulder F. When I told you I'd taken it upon myself to bury Avdol in India, I may have lied.
What the hell?
Mr. Joestar and Jotaro were the ones who tended to the wounds on my head back in India after I was shot by Whole Horse.
You assholes have known Avdol was alive the entire time and never once did it cross any of your deceitful minds to let me know? I'm most surprised at you, Kakyoin!
I only found out the day after it all happened. But it was imperative to not let the enemy know, and since you have such a big mouth, I suggested... Pardon. What I meant to say was, since it's not easy for you to lie on command, I suggested we keep it a secret from you.
If you'd let the secret slip, Avdol wouldn't have been able to recuperate in peace.
We were planning to let you know the very moment we knew that he was safe. But we didn't think you'd run into him first.
Oh yeah, Avdol, we found your dad living in a hut on this island. Come on, let's let him know you're here.
Oh, that was just me in disguise.
Say what? Then you were in on it from the very start? Everything that happened was a ruse you created?
Don't talk to me! No one ever comes to visit when they have good news to report. Just shut up!
Don't go there. Abdal's death wasn't your fault.
You didn't have to go that far. How dare you leave me out of the loop? I think that's the cruelest thing you've ever done to me.
Now, chin up. There's no reason for you to cry.
I'm sorry, Polnareff. I truly didn't think you'd be this hurt.
I apologize as well, but I had a very good reason for coming to this island in disguise.
Yeah, what is it?
It was partially so the enemy wouldn't find out. But I also had Abdal do some shopping for me while he was laying low.
What kind of shopping?
Since it was a very conspicuous acquisition, I disguised myself as a wealthy Arab gentleman.
All right, everyone. Let's climb aboard and head out. Come on, Polnareff. For the love of everything that's sacred, cheer up already.
Huh?
It's almost here. Look.
I don't understand what's almost here. I don't see anything. What? A submarine?
That's right. From here on out, we're riding to Egypt in this.
You gotta be kidding! How did you afford this?